Sounds fine. I'm just letting you know my feedback.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Nice, I missed.
Patient while you're looking for not being, you know what I mean? What happened?
First half, I was trying to get you to attack your hand so that I could get the range. The second half, I was trying to invite you in. As opposed to like, I don't think I was expecting to kind of like the window's only now.
Just barely, just barely.
Oh, no, the beautiful head, beautiful head.
Yeah, it's really already something like when I was swings from slightly outside the measure as you're coming in and stuck.
Last one, come on. It's pretty. No doubles on the last one.
The other thing I try to
Got most of it.
I want to work on the strength.
like when we have longer sections, I am generally beautiful. So
He's as good as he looks in the video.
That's always the hardest part.
All right, this is Clark, who just whooped my ass in Saber Katana. This is his first time in the matchup. Always curious to hear how high-level fencers deal with the matchup. Clark, what do you think of the matchup and what worked, what didn't?
So this was actually a really interesting matchup because usually on Dueling Saber, it's all about an implied and respecting those implied threats. Because otherwise, just get into double city. I hit you, you hit me. What's interesting is you had a lot of that same, both implying and respecting my implied threats. Because it was all a game of who could close more safe because of the guard here. My hand isn't really a target, and it's one-handed, so I can outrange you. So my whole game plan was if I can eke you out and hit in, or get you to over commit on an attack, so I can go 1-2. But very quickly, you started to adapt to the game of both the respecting and implying threats. Because as we're closing, I'd like indicate, and you'd be tracking until you close, or alternatively, you would be closing in on me, doing that same implied threats, which I would then have to respect those, which allowed you to close more safely. At the end of the day, saying no and backing up is always easier. So I think that is probably my biggest advantage there, was just because I had more effective range and literal range. But overall, it was a great match, and again, surprisingly respectful. It felt like fighting another person who does a high-level saber.
Well, thank you, Clark, for calling me high level. Thank you for him training here at Arena Weapon Arts competition practice. Appreciate you, sir.
So, other end of the conversation, how did you feel about me?
Holy smokes, he was baiting out my attacks. I didn't tell him the Saber strategy, which is to bait the overcommitted attacks and blitz in. He absolutely baited me and got me to do those attacks. Freaking folks, he is as good as they freaking say. Super respectful opponent, clean hits, and the kendo work that he's doing, I think He's absolutely understanding the Katana game. And yeah, thank you to him and for him coming to Arena Weapon Arts.